raise your glasses and join me in a toast to our extraordinary host and friend, the Tugendschlatz.
Мы желаем юбиляру и юбиляше вместе, чтобы у них были счастливые годы впереди, и чтобы мы радовались, праздновали с ними их столетие. У них сегодня anniversary 55, так что пусть у них будет 50. И тоже сделать такую же красивую партию.
Хочу сказать, что это удивительная пара. И то, что мы сейчас услышали, это настолько просто покоряет сердце. И дети, и внуки, и сама пара необыкновенные, талантливые, жизнелюбивые. И любят жизнь, любят путешествия, любят жить сегодня.
И любят людей.
И очень любят людей. И поэтому пусть они будут счастливы и здоровы еще много-много лет будут с нами. И звонить нам и говорить: ну, хватит дома сидеть, пошли гулять.
Только в счастье и здоровье. Счастливы. И много-много-много.
Дорогой, да. У тебя годовщину ты празднуешь и свой день рождения. Самое главное, мы тебе желаем хорошие анализы. На многие-многие годы, что повторялись дни рождения и годовщины. И мы тебя очень любим и даже уважаем. Лыхаем.
Всех!
Да, самое главное, что 80 это вообще детский возраст.
С днем рождения!
Если считают, как у евреев принято, до 120, то уже 40 им обеспечено, но я думаю, что это норму надо пересмотреть. 120 при 80 это очень ерунда. До 160.
Большой привет, Аркашенька из Эдмонтона, Альберты, твой родной город, который тебя страшно любит и встречает с огромными объятиями. Аркашенька, жизнь – это просто мгновение.
Лёв, ну что?
Легкое дыхание. Поэтому мы хотим, чтобы ты проводил свою жизнь так, как ты ее проводил. В веселье, в радости. Был всегда счастливым. Много-много здоровья. Улыбки тебе, Аркашенька. Оставайся всегда таким же молодым и энергичным.
Аркаша, Туgendschlatz и моя соученица Яночка Немирова.
Я предлагаю поднять.
Давай, подними.
Я предлагаю поднять.
Дорогие зрители, вот что я вам скажу. Давай мы это самое.
Яночка, где твоя?
За ваши колоссальные цифры.
Что там не за...
Колоссальные цифры, которые не соответствуют.
событий 34-й год принес. В Европе уже громко слышен зловещий скрежет исторических колес. Но страшный звук, что миллионам стал фатальным, не заглушил младенца крик. Родился Тубеншляк, он человек глобальный, капиталист с душой, а не безумный большевик. Он рос в Одессе, центре мира. В семье Рабая был он всем пример. Среди друзей нет популярнее кумира. Девчонкам нравится good-looking инженер. Вот вдалеке раздался звук рояля, и в жизнь его вдруг музыка вошла. Красотка с качеством, а не какая-то там краля. Прекрасно в Яне все, и нос, и тело, и душа. Она его Шопеном покорила, затем внезапно пахом по башке. И вот вам результат. Им счастье привалило, талантливый сынок с гитарой на горшке. Но власть советов молодых не греет. Мысль о свободной жизни жжет. Аркадий доказал, он первый. Он смелее, на запад всю семью собрал в поход. Умом, упорством и трудом мы в этом убедились сами. За домом он успешно строил дом в BC, Альберте, Израиле и Майами. И где бы он ни побывал, людьми всегда себя окружит. И часто с корабля на бал он приглашен ко всем, с кем дружит. Как много лет прошло и зим, уж повзрослели Тубеншляка внуки. А он все так же бодр, неутомим, не отдавая слабости и скуки. Please shine and rise, or rise and shine. Врагам на зло, друзьям на радость. You truly are a global enterprise. К такому не пристанет старость. Желаем тебя, любящие все, чтоб ты в 120, но не раньше, тихонько, сам себе, во сне, решил, что делать тебе дальше.
Some time ago, in a country called Russia, a baby was born by the name of Arkasha. Now, as a rule, babies all look the same, but this one was different, with luck in his name. And more than just luck. He had brains, he had flair, ambition and strength, and incredible hair. Even in uniform, he was by far the handsomest soldier in the USSR. And, in the meantime, a girl they called Yana was dreaming and growing and playing the piano, and somewhere, sometime, on some bus, on some street, Arkasha and Yana were destined to meet. When they met, there was music and love in the air, and there was Arkasha's incredible hair. So of course she said da when he asked for her hand, and they lived happily ever after. The end. Just kidding. It wasn't as simple as that. Arkasha got nervous. He started to fret about all the things he was going to lose. The good times, the freedom, the women, the booze. Well, this was one offer he couldn't refuse. Yana's beauty and charm were too hard to resist. All doubts disappeared the moment they kissed. And then they had Mika, their one son and heir, who pulled out Arkasha's incredible hair. But a fistful of hair, when all's done and said, is a small price to pay for becoming a dad. Now, living in Soviet Russia was tough. But they had each other, and that was enough. That, and good friends, and a vodka or 5, kept up their spirits and helped them survive. But tired of being abused and oppressed, the family decided to go to the West. Brezhnev said, "No, you can't leave Mother Russia." Well, you should have known not to mess with Arkasha. Just like in Egypt a long time ago, there came the cry, "Let the Tubinschlags go!" Nothing could stop them. and off they all went to start a new life in a faraway land. Of freedom and justice and wonderful things, where Arkasha could finally stretch out his wings. He stood proud and tall, breathed the fresh mountain air, felt the wind on whatever was left of his hair. But it's very hard to be starting from scratch. And freedom can be, well, a little too much. Arkasha escaped from the stress he was facing, to gambling and drugs, to religion and racing, and women, of course. Well, you know how men are, especially those from the USSR, but now this was going a little too far. Well, Jana refused to get mad or to kvetch. Her welcoming arms pulled him back from the edge. Arkasha reformed and became, once again, a wonderful husband and family man. Their life, filled with travel and music and laughter, they prospered and lived happily ever after the end. Wait, not quite. Mika, now fully grown, got himself a good woman and kids of his own, who were worshipped and pampered and spoiled and force-fed by the grandest grandparents the world's ever had. Still deeply in love and intensely alive. For how many years? You don't say. 55? Well, most folks would retire and play with their dentures, but these two are ready for brand new adventures. And as for Arkasha, the years have been kind. And how many years has it been? Never mind. There are rivers to cross, there are songs left to sing, and who cares about age when you feel like a king? Arkasha and Jana, so handsome and fair, you have to admit they're a fabulous pair. And as for what will be, what was, and what is, all that disappears the moment they kiss. The end. Well, not quite. Papa, this song is for you. Пока мои года несут меня, как волны, и древние часы ведут свой ровный счет, я знаю, никогда я не скажу довольно. Мне хочется еще, так хочется еще, я знаю, никогда я не скажу довольно. Мне хочется еще, так хочется еще. Пусть за бедой беда, пусть будет очень больно, пускай душа полна, и счастье бьет ключом, и все же никогда я не скажу довольно. Мне хочется еще, так хочется еще, и все же никогда я не скажу довольно. Мне хочется еще, так хочется еще. У вечности в плену под ангельское пение я тайны бытия вдруг уловлю черты, и я тогда шепну: остановись, мгновенье. Нет в мире ничего прекраснее, чем ты. Ну а пока года несут меня, как волны, и древние часы ведут свой ровный счет, нигде и никогда я не скажу довольно. Мне хочется еще, так хочется еще, нигде и никогда я не скажу довольно.
мне хочется еще, так хочется еще, еще.
Today we're celebrating 2 happy dates in our life. The first is Arkasha's nice birthday, and the second is our 55th anniversary. As we travel through the life together, it reminds me of a long cruise through the beautiful countries with the amazing things you see and having an unforgettable experience filled with excitement and fun. Of course, there was difficulties, there was problems, but we let them sink and dissolve at the bottom of our weakening memory and tried to bring the good and the happy things, keep it on the surface. After marrying me, a musician, it probably did not take you long to realize. Then, instead of taking a good girl from the Balabodeshe family, that's what I'm saying. What did you get? You get a spoiled, disorganized, bohemian, and no dowry what to speak of. Although I had 2 rooms in a communal apartment with 10 people, but I was pretty, I was charming, I played piano not too badly, and I collected all these qualities, admitted to seduce you. And it helped, and it worked, and I don't regret. Although I was a little bit worried, but by the time you discover all of this, but it was too late. So I'm glad I did it. You have at least 40 years to embrace your life, and I will be beside you as for many years as I can. I love you.
Что каждый день, как прежде, взгляд твой не ловлю, наверно, просто я привык, что ты есть рядом у меня, но не представить хоть на миг себя мне без тебя. Еще цветет черешня за окном, еще с тобой ее нам сладок мед, но никогда, ни завтра, ни потом. Я знаю, эта сладость не пройдет. Прости меня, что перестал я ревновать тебя к другим. Прости, что в меня, что сразу стал самоуверенным таким. Хотят другие, может быть, поймать твой взгляд средь бела дня, но не дано им так любить, как я люблю тебя. Еще цветет черешня за окном, еще с тобой ее нам сладок мед, но никогда, ни завтра, ни потом. Я знаю, эта сладость не пройдет. Прости меня, что каждый день не говорю тебе люблю. Прости меня, что каждый день, как прежде, взгляд твой не ловлю. Еще цветет черешня за окном, еще с тобой ее нам сладок мед, но никогда, ни завтра, ни потом. Я знаю, эта сладость не пройдет. сладость не пройдет. And now that we are here with miles to go before arriving, my dear, let's make it clear. You do the nails, I'll do the driving. Through each, I told you so. Through every quetch and every oive, I breathe and grind my tears and do it my way.
Wrong turns, we had a few. I said some things I should not mention, but with your driving skills, I needed pills for hypertension. We almost ended up in Timbuktu, or maybe Norway, and then each time I let you do it your way.
Yes, who wrote down the wrong address?
And who forgot the GPS?
But through it all, your scrapes and dents,
Your parking fines and accidents.
with nerves of steel, I grabbed the wheel and did it my way.
We had a
Crazy ride, but if we could, we'd do it over. If you weren't by my side,
this
I
road
rode
to
to be the road to nowhere. We made it all this way, and now we say, not in a sly way. Oh no, it wasn't me. We did it our way. For what is a man without his wife? How can he stay the road of life?
and so until our journey is done, we drive towards
the setting stars. Yes, we'll go
and ride as one and do it
our way.
rosas la mirarán pasar.
Веселье час идет от слова, вернешься ты, и вот тогда дадим друг другу слово, что будем вместе навсегда.
Door is open. Ask you a couple of questions that we can put it on the screen. I wanted you to put the best wish to your grandpa. So whatever comes to your mind, nobody's forcing you to anything, just say whatever you want, and it's all for good cause, Nobody's forcing you, you're absolutely free to say whatever you want. Kai.
Yeah.
What do you like best about Arkash?
Probably his honesty. Like if he gives you his word, he'll always keep it.
Okay. Anything else that comes to you?
Maybe his determination. So if he has his mindset on something, he'll follow through with it.
He's very determined. He's always manages to get what he wants, and he wants the best for everyone.
But his worst qualities, if it's any.
I don't know. He can be a bit close-minded sometimes.
I'll have to think about it. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's good. So it means makes you to think. So maybe he doesn't have any.
Maybe there's so many he can't choose.
He can't choose. He always has to get his own way. His way is the right way, every time. So
and
that's what he thinks.
And okay. And at the end, what do you think? Is he right? Yeah, or not always?
Not always.
Okay.
Often.
Does he snore?
He does. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
If Arkasha would be an animal, what animal would he be?
Probably a big bear.
Okay. Why do you think that way?
Because he's big and hairy.
Gives you lots of bear hug?
Big bear hugs, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
A grizzly bear? or
a Russian bear.
A Russian bear.
Did you learn anything, speak Russian or not?
Not really.
No?
A couple of swear words.
Swear words. No, we're not going to do it on camera because people... Okay, go ahead. What did you learn? Good. Is that from... Who taught you? Arkasha or Papa? Dad, yeah?
Arkady, happy 80th birthday. Have a wonderful year filled with good experiences and happy people. And I wish you many years to come.
Dear Arkasha, happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing time tonight. I hope you have lots of fun with all your friends. I wish you another year of health and happiness, and I love you a lot.
Okay, go ahead, say. What do you
I
want to
love
say?
you.
No, not like that.
I love you.
Not like that.
I love you so much.
You sure?
I love you.
Yeah. More.
Love you.
Yeah, show the heart.
There you go.
What, like that?
No, but
You want to give him a bear hug?
he's the bear.
There you go.
No complaints and no regrets. I still believe in chasing dreams and placing bets. For I have learned that all you give is all you get. So giving all you've got. I had my share, I drank my fill, and even though I am satisfied, I'm hungry still to see what's down another road beyond the hill and do it all again. So here's to life and all the joy it brings. Yes, here's to life and dreamers and the dreams. Funny how the time just flies, how love can go from want to say goodbyes and leave you with the memories you memorize to keep your winters warm. There's no yes in yesterday, and who knows what tomorrow brings or takes away. As long as I'm still in the game, I want to play for laughs, for life, for love. So here's to life and all the joy it brings. Yes, here's to life and dreamers and the dreams. May all your storms be weathered and all that's good get better. Here's to life. Here's to love. Here's to you. May all your storms be weathered and all that's good get better. Here's to life. Here's to love. Here's to you. To you, Arkashenka, to you, Yanechka, to Mika, to another Yanechka, to your grandkids, to everybody who loves you and respects you. Many, many, many more. Mazel tov from the bottom of